Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're not going to actually jump into VR, but I want to talk about something that's important to me. Uh, when I was in high school, I was in a low-income family and a low-income school district, a school district that was underfunded, as a matter of fact. Our sports teams had cancellations of their entire seasons because they couldn't get the necessary equipment or the necessary coaches. Our arts programs were slowly being defunded to the point where they didn't exist anymore. Our middle school ended up closing and moving into our high school. That's how desperate our school district was for funding. And at the time, I was kind of jaded about the whole thing. I was trying to figure out how to get by in life. I was working already at age 12 or 13 uh, with summer job programs and workers' permits and things of that nature so that I could work as a child. And I was not really focused on high school or what I would do after high school. And what was really cool was when I was in high school, one of the teachers had some video equipment, actual like edit decks and monitors and things of that nature, the types of professional equipment that at the time would have been used in television studios. Uh, but for some reason, this guy had acquired this stuff, he had an interest in it, and he ended up deciding to donate it to the school district. And that work alone shaped some of my future. It helped me to be inspired to not only finish high school, but also to learn the craft of video production, whether that be as a producer, a cameraman, a director, what have you. We played a bunch of different roles in what was essentially a janitor's closet using donated equipment from a particular teacher's collection. In the VR space, High School Heroes is trying to do something similar. They're trying to inspire teenagers from low income households in disadvantaged school districts to learn more about virtual reality and technology. They're teaching them skills around teamwork, around leadership, around science and technology that they may not already be getting. For the first two seasons, they played Echo Arena, a game which is going away this August, and they actually had participation from 18 school districts and a number of sponsors. For season 3, they don't really have the funding to continue on, and they're asking the community to open up their pockets if they can to donate a bit to help them have a successful season. Season 3 is going to be built around Virtual Fighting Championship, and again, it's going to have the same principle. They're going to donate virtual reality equipment, they're going to do broadcasts of their tournaments, and they're going to allow the students the tools to learn their craft as esports athletes, as broadcasters, as virtual reality developers in some cases. And what's important to me about this is they're opening doors to people that may have had a lot of doors shut in the past. And that's why I donated, at least. And I just wanted to put this out there. If you're part of the VR community and you want to see more games, for example, everybody's always saying, oh, I want to see more and better games, more and better applications. These kids that you help with this donation might be the ones that make those games. A good example of kids making games is coming out this week, actually. Vertigo was a game that was made by one young adult. It's a fantastic game, one of the best games you can play, and Vertigo 2, the sequel, is out this week. Not saying he came from a disadvantaged family or disadvantaged high school, but the talent of one person can make one of the best games that you could ever have. And I just want to remind people that even if it's $1, $5, $10, you can help shape how someone gets into this particular industry. So I'm asking if people in this community are interested. Please either share a link to the link in the description for the GoFundMe, shout out the High School Heroes Esports League in your social media. Do whatever you can to help them, and that can mean the world to a single person or to many. Anyway, kind of a public service announcement, I guess. Kind of a plea. I once worked for a public broadcasting system station, and they did pledge breaks where they asked people to donate. That's kind of what this is, in a way. But thank you for watching. If you have any means of supporting the High School Heroes Esports League, I would greatly appreciate it.